And this is the Druid TellMeWhen profile for patch 7.0. And we'll start off with Feral here. Feral is not an overly complex spec, it's just keeping up your dots and making sure you use any buff you have to empower your finishing moves. So I have the Healing Touch buff, I forget the talent's name, but it makes it so your next 2 attacks deal additional damage, so it'll give you that buff when it's the most ideal time to use it, which would be just before you use a finishing move. And yeah, everything is here. It is set up to work with any talent, and it'll show you all important information right in the center of your screen. But like I said, Feral is not an overly complex spec. It's pretty much 4 buttons, and it's just more about managing your cooldowns and also using the buffs when it is the most ideal time to use them. Now, because they don't have a huge amount of cooldowns, I went ahead and put the artifact ability on the right there, and you can use that on cooldown basically from what I understand, and so it's there. It tracks the cooldown normally. If you don't have the artifact, it'll be grayed out just like everything else. And there you go, there's everything that's part of this. It tracks your dots, it tracks your combo points, it tracks your energy. It should be pretty straightforward. Now when we switch to Moonkin, which is arguably an even simpler spec, also about 4 buttons to 5 if you have talents, and again the artifact ability New Moon is on the right there. Yeah, this one's just strange. It's all about using your astral power efficiently. So basically you want to make sure that you have enough astral power so you can get off a good number of star surges so you can get the buffed up versions of your solar and lunar abilities. And it'll track those buffs, it'll highlight when you're casting, and it'll show you predicting what you should do next as much as possible. But yeah, just maintaining your dots, doing that, and that's your rotation. Now, the damage of this comes from using the cooldowns that you have through your talents and other abilities, and also trinkets and other things as you get them, but it's not an overly powerful class right now, and it requires quite a bit of stuff in order to get better. I also put the, you have the Gift of the Ancients on the left there. It'll track which one you have active at the moment, and it'll also track the cooldown on the ability itself as you switch between them. There is a 15-second cooldown. But yeah, this should be everything you need to get started, and yeah, you have everything you need there in the center. Okay, so this is the last video that I'm going to be posting for the basic classes, as Demon Hunters are coming out tomorrow. So expect the Demon Hunter video tomorrow, and I will catch you guys later.